journey. Be focused. Challenge yourself. Progress. Rise and achieve. Believe. Be focused. Be fit. Be number one. Muscle Dynamics, your ultimate nutrition partner in your journey.
It's that time of the day again. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's another week and we are here to keep you guys entertained, and hashtag Dance Crew definitely did a great job by keeping me entertained. So welcome to the show and thank you so much for having us here today. I'm going to kick it off with you guys telling us individually who you are and how long you've been dancing.
I'm Tara and I've been dancing since I was 6 years old.
Wow.
I'm Amy and I've been dancing since I was 2.
Sure, that's levels.
I'm Kate and I have been dancing since I was 3.
I'm Kieran Isaacs and I've been dancing since I was 3. I'm Laura and I've been dancing for 10 years.
Wow.
I'm Zia and I've been dancing since I was 5. I'm Georgia and I've been dancing since I was 4.
Wow, you guys basically were born and then you started dancing. Amanda, this is amazing. Hashtag Dance Crew, tell us quickly about them, when you guys started with them and how things started for hashtag.
Okay, cool. So it's the second year as hashtag Dance Crew. There's a couple of different members that have come in the past year, but as a crew hashtag, they've been a crew for 2 years. There's 1 or 2 that I think have danced together before that in different crews. But yeah, it's about 2 years now.
Wow,
Second
wow.
year.
And they've been doing great things. HHI, Hip Hop International has been amazing for them. I mean, I've seen them doing some great, and placing also as well. And you guys did worlds. But tell us about Gift of Dance, because I know that's the mother of it all. Gift of Dance, when did you guys start as a studio?
Sure. I actually bought this studio from Roulette Barty. It was used to be called the Roulette School of Dance. I think I bought it in around about, I think it was 2010.
Wow, that's
So
way back,
yeah, I was teaching for her for a few years before I took over. But yeah, it's been Gift of Dance for about 7-8 years now. And yeah, basically we've got competition crews and we've got rec classes and we've got modern hip hop, tap and musical theatre.
Okay,
So there's lots of other elements to the studio, but yeah, it's
amazing.
nice. It's nice working with the competition kids because they're
obviously they're strong. Yeah, they're strong. And then obviously to you guys, I mean, hashtag Dance Crew, you guys have placed and you guys went to Worlds. What is it like to train for the competition?
Well, it actually depends on the teacher's mood. So if they're nice, then it can be fun, but we still like to push ourselves.
Of course.
And then if they're having a bad day,
I know the feeling. And you better work.
yes.
And then obviously you guys went to Worlds. Tell us about that experience, Hip Hop International. I think it was in Arizona, if I have it correctly. What was that like?
Yeah, it was actually our first time going to Worlds with this competition. We've done other competitions in the past, the European one, the Hip Hop Unite.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we've done that one in the past, but I don't think any of you guys did that one. Did you? No? Were you at Hip Hop Unite? But you didn't go to Worlds, right? Yeah. So some of the crews, older kids went to that World, so it was a real eye-opener going to HHI because it was just a whole different world. Yeah, and more crews there, and Brandon and I were talking. Brandon also coaches them with me.
Yeah.
We were talking about how there's a lot of people that you only dream of meeting, like legends of dance. They walk past you. You're taking class with them at the workshops, and it was amazing. Yeah, so. Yeah, eye-opener for sure, and I think we got there and we just, we were a bit worried about fitness levels because after that long flight it was like,
exhausted,
and it was so hot there. They were training in the parking lot in the sun, on the concrete, and we were pushing, so we pushed, but we didn't know what to expect.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think you don't know what to expect with your first time, especially, and once you know, you kind of know what to expect. And then when you guys win, you guys have a sponsor on board?
We had some personal sponsors, like certain people sponsored
Individuals,
like
yeah.
individuals, which was great and very helpful for the individuals. But we didn't have like one main sponsor
I know
for
it's
everyone.
a lot of money to go over.
It is. It's very expensive. Yeah, so that was tough.
Yeah, and I always say this, like as a dancer, you're an athlete as well, because you guys have been training. We came to your rehearsals. You guys have been training since 11:30, and I mean, you guys are still going. You know what I mean? You're training like an athlete, like any other athlete. So I feel that sponsors should get on board, whether it's a pair of sneakers, you know, Nike, Adidas. I don't know if you guys are watching. Get on board, or Vans. Get on board, and even just the flights. You know what I mean? That will save you so much money. It will make it easy for you to kind of go over as well. And then obviously as the crew. Tell me, who's the drama queen? Who's the fun person? Who's the one that makes jokes? Who's the quiet one? Who's the focused one? Give us a bit of insight of this crew.
Okay, I would say the drama queen would probably be probably Zia. Because she can be sometimes over the top, but in a good way. And then Tara is very quiet, but she still has the swag.
I see her. I see the swag. And who's the one that makes jokes all the time?
Probably I make a lot of jokes.
I can see her. You're ready to speak, actually.
And sometimes Kate can also be very crazy.
Crazy one, huh?
Yes.
And then her face looks so innocent right now. It doesn't even look like she's that one.
Yeah.
And who's the focused one? The one that's always focused you have?
I would say
You?
me.
Okay. Amazing. And then obviously, what challenges have you guys faced as, I won't say as a dance studio, but as a crew? What challenges do you guys face then?
I think just time to get like enough time to work together, because the studio is big and there's a lot of other classes going on. So it would be nice to get more time, I think, in the studio and more venues available, if that makes sense. Yeah, but they work hard, so it's been nice working with them. Just every now and again, you get the lazy days.
Yeah, you're gonna have them, especially in the
moments.
heat.
But we're pushing. We're trying to get more consistency, I guess.
And it takes time. And then obviously, what's the vision with? I think I would rather ask for Gift of Dance. What do you think is the vision for you guys?
That's a tough one, but I think we've expanded a lot in the last year or two with this new space that we've got, which is amazing. So I've been wanting that for a while. So now that we've got that, I'm like, but now there's always more. Like I say, we always need another venue. So we're working out of 4 venues at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 venues at the moment. And some days have double classes running. So it's really busy, and I've got lots of help, which is great.
Amazing.
I've got other teachers helping me. But it would be nice to have like exactly this space right next door.
I get what you're saying.
And
Then it's easy for you to work. Okay, so with traveling overseas, what do you think as dancers, like what do we have to offer in South Africa, internationally, and what can we work on to improve?
Okay, cool. I think since I'm from Canada, I can probably give a different perspective. Something I noticed when I first moved here is like the energy and liveliness of Cape Town dancers, especially. I don't know as much in Joburg, but especially for Cape Town, I just feel anytime you're in a room, whether it's a workshop or whatever, there's just something there that's super passionate, I guess.
I get what you're saying.
And like a fresh flavor. So I think that's definitely something that we can bring over. As long as I can get that into my kids, then I feel that will be something unique. And then maybe, I think just maybe work ethic could be improved in general.
Of course.
Because I think Cape Town's got the talent for sure.
Definitely.
It's just maybe the push and the drive to get to the next level.
Amazing,
because it's hard to make a name in this day and age.
Especially in the entertainment and dancing industry, isn't always easy. And then just last 2 questions. What advice would you give to the young people watching? If there's dancers watching, what advice would you give to them?
Never quit if it's something that you love. As long as the passion and the drive is there, then you'll make it in one way or another. There's always something you can do with dance, and I don't think people always think that. Like people think, it's just dance, it's just for fun, it's just a hobby. They don't realize that you can actually make something of it. So it depends on the person's individual. This is what I want to do. I'm going to make it happen. I would just say, if it's what you want to do, then make it happen.
Wow, well said.
Don't take no for an answer. Keep pushing, because there will be a lot of no's.
Of course, there's more no's than yeses.
And it's hard not to take it personal, because it is personal. It's like,
It's
no,
your
we don't
passion,
like you. It's you. Sorry. So that happens.
Yeah.
And I had that a lot growing up, but I knew from a really young age there was nothing else I wanted to do.
Wow.
Didn't know how I was going to dance, like
But it worked
in what
out.
form, but I knew I was going to do something with dance. So.
And now it's like a gift of dance. Yes, people. Just a last question to you guys. What was it like traveling overseas? What was the experience like over there?
Well, firstly, it was very intimidating because seeing all the crews that we see on YouTube that we dream to be with, we see them, and it was really fun. And then the flights were also really fun, but like the last few flights, it just dragged on forever. You just
I can imagine.
felt like you were going back in
never-
time.
Amazing. And then social media, where can people catch you guys if they want to obviously support you guys?
Okay, cool. So Hashtag has an Instagram account, Hashtag underscore. What is it?
Hashtag dance crew.
You better know. Hey.
Okay, and then Gift of Dance also has one, so it's Gift of Dance SA, it's for Instagram, and then we've also got our own Facebook page, Gift of Dance, and they've also got Hashtag Dance Crew.
Hashtag
Facebook
dance crew.
page.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff. Hashtag dance crews in the building, people. You guys were amazing. Wishing you guys all of the best. And you guys are planning to go to Worlds, right?
We're hoping.
That's the vision
Yes,
for you guys to go again and obviously bring the heat. Where did you guys place the last time when you guys went?
They just missed semis. They were
wow.
one ranked, yeah. So
And for your first time, I think it was amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of cruises. I mean, over how many do you think entered, or how do you know? How many?
I think was there about 50 juniors?
Wow.
62 or 64.
I'd have to go back and look now,
But either way, it's a
they
plus
really
minus.
did well.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And I
So
remember
happy.
when they came back and I saw them perform again, I was like, whoa, it's like you guys grew. Because I think mentally, because I was there before, and mentally you see the level, and it's like when you train, you work on that level. When you guys came back, it was like a different hashtag dance crew. So keep doing your thing. Thank you so much for joining, and we really hope that there's people watching that can get on board and sponsor these guys to go over and represent us. You know what I mean? I still feel it's a sport. So walk with Mel, people. Hashtag dance crew in the building out here at Gift of Dance. Best believe. Woo!